All right, this is like my third time that I try to record y'all's video, Aries. I don't know what the hell is going on, but let's go ahead and jump right in. Thank you for joining my channel. If you like a personal read, do like, share, and subscribe. Look for me on Tarot Crystal Vega on Facebook or TikTok. Or you can drop a comment on one of my videos down below. So let's go ahead and jump right in and see what Aries needs to see for September. These are general readings. Do take these as it resonates. So let's go ahead and see what Aries needs to see down for September. We got the... Hold on, guys. All right, I'm back. We got the Eight of Pentacles in reversed. So I do feel like there's some type of work situation here, Aries, that you are going to be facing. This could be determination, or this could be something here of, you know, pushing and, you know, busting a sweat and all types of stuff, and you don't really feel like you're at where you want to be when, and this could be in a work situation, or this can be in a relationship, but you feel like you've been trying and you just can't get something done. Like you just can't get there. What does Aries need to see for September? We have the Chariot. There's possibly like a certain goal. This is about how, this is why I cannot spit out my words, because I feel that you're in a rush. You're wanting to do things quick. Get them done. Stop wasting time. Let's do this. Let's move this. And I feel like there's a certain goal here that you want to do, and you feel like it's not really going nowhere. Like your motivation is too hectic and chaotic, and you feel lost, and you feel like you have too many things on your plate, and you just don't know what to do. It's just, and you feel like you're not going nowhere. But there is a certain goal here that you can be facing, or you can be wanting to do, and it's like, when is it coming? When are my blessings coming? When am I going to get that car I want? When am I going to get that house I want? When am I going to get more clients? Or when am I going to be coming up when it comes to a work situation? You also have the Nine of Cups in reversed. You have the Sun card. Aries. What does Aries need to see for September? Please show me what they need to see. What messages does Aries need to see? You have the Three of Wands in reverse. I feel like, you know, for some of you, I feel like there could be somebody here that has been stagnant for like 3 weeks, 3 months. Something here to where you feel like at a standpoint, like I just see stagnant energy, rushed energy, like you're bored of this situation already. You want more action. You have the Queen of Cups. Could be dealing with an area, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You have the Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And this is the energy that I was talking about. You want to move forward, but you just can't find the way to move forward. You can't find a solution to move forward. You don't know. It's like you moving into the unknown, but you don't know like what to do. You don't have, you feel like the opportunities aren't there to grasp. So you're just kind of like, okay, what do I do? Like, it shows that I do feel that there will be good news coming in. When it comes to both, actually 3 blessings, because you have threes here. Threes is significant. So I want to say September, October, all the way to the end of the year, December. There will be, from now until then, there will be love coming in for you, whether this be male or female. But when it's like weird, because it's like the universe is trying to prepare you stability in your finances before this love comes in. And I feel that a lot of Aries could be wanting to get back up off on their feet, because I feel like there was a knockdown with y'all. There has been a setback for you guys. There has been stagnation for you guys. And I feel that you are trying to build up some type of like comeback from a fall. And I feel that you've learned from a lot of mistakes. I feel that there's, not for everybody, but there's some Aries out here that, you know, could have gotten in a lot of trouble drinking, or they got in trouble with the laws. They kind of figured out who needs to be in their circle and who doesn't. And it's like they're starting to make the decisions like, okay, I need to release myself from the negative energy and come into some kind of peace and grounding here. And this is for your well-being, in order for you to move forward into this financial stability. And some of y'all could be currently doing this in September, to where this is where you're going to find some type of common ground here while the opportunities are coming in with work and love. So I do see that you could be kind of taking alone time here to figure out exactly what it is that you want to do. You have the Two of Pentacles here with the Five of Swords and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. For some of you, I feel like there's, and it's weird because I know I'm talking about your finances, but like I said, there's two things here that are going to be coming in for you. And I see that in a lot of y'all's relationships, it's been back and forth. You can be talking to somebody and it doesn't last too long. Like there's somebody here that comes and goes in your relationship, in your love life. And you want something more of stability. And like I said, I see 3 people, Aries, that are kind of like obsessively, I don't want to say obsessively, but kind of like in and out of your energy a lot. And it's causing you confusion. And these people could be another Leo. This person could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And like I said, I feel like these people are kind of confusing you. And you're going to do something here in September to release them, because you feel like these people are playing with you. And I feel you're going to kind of get down to business in September in the way of focusing on you, because you feel like these people have been distractions and they've been distracting you for a minute. So, like I said, I feel, and it's weird because I see them still kind of wanting to come in and, you know, distract you, or like, you know, either ask you for favors, because I see you also doing favors for people, or I see you kind of like jumping when somebody needs something, or, you know, whatever, because now you're starting to feel like, okay, who has my back? What does Aries need to see for September? Please show me, what does Aries need to see for September? What does Aries need to see for September? All right, so we got the Four of Swords. This is an energy of this is the energy of your mind. Like I feel like you're in your head. Like you separating from these people in September, or kind of like, you know, being in your little basket, you're gonna be overthinking a lot. Like way too much, way too ahead, predict scenarios that haven't even happened yet, and you're just gonna be in a mental imprisonment. You have the Tower here in reverse. Try not to get in that energy here. Try to like do more outdoorsy stuff. Go out in the sun. You know, be out in nature, because it shows that you spend too much time in the darkness, or all you do is go out and drink, or all you want to do is just get like the nighttime life and stuff like that. Try to change your hours from night to day. Try to be up more earlier in the morning. Try to be more productive. Try to change the hours of sleeping and stuff like that. So that way you can feel better. Because I feel like first you have to take care of your body. Then you like your mind, body, and then the outer world here is how I'm seeing it here. But the universe is trying to teach you a lot. Like you're going through a major change. And you got all these cards piled up here. So you got the Star here in reverse. I do feel that there's a lot of signs that you're going to be getting, Aries, in regards to, it's like Spirit is trying to guide you. You're going to be getting a lot of synchronicities, numbers, dreams. And I see the numbers of 1111, 222 that you can be seeing on the clock. But this is just kind of confirmation that you're getting prepared for something that is coming for you. And you have the Ace of Cups in reverse, while you have the Three of Swords and the Seven of Swords. You have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Could be dealing again. You both have King and Queen. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, King of Wands in reverse. And you have the Seven of Cups in reversed. Nine of Swords, mental imprisonment that I just told you about. And you have the Ace of Wands in reverse. So, remember I told you about those whole synchronicities or whatever, the dreams, the numbers, all that stuff. Well, I feel that, hold on. Okay. I feel that there's some healing that you need to get done here, because I feel like you've been going through a lot of shit. You've had people betray you. You had lost jobs. You've got robbed. I see laws. I see jail. Like it's time to settle down, Aries. Like, shit. I see that you're going to be thinking about this. You're going to be like, you know what? I done fucked up a lot and I need to chill out. And this is something here that actually in the next 2 months you're going to be kind of doing here. Because it's like, for some reason, I see you freaking hard-headed. Like, you can say one thing and still fucking do it. And it's like, I'm going to stop drinking. I'm not going to drink no more. Fucking 3 days later, you're like with the damn whiskey drink and you're like acting a damn fool again. And it's like people are tired of hearing excuses. I see people, and I'm not saying that you're all fucked up and you're all wrong, but I'm saying like this could be vice versa too. You know what I mean? This could be you with the partner, you know, getting tired of their shit and they're acting the way they are. But I see some hard-headed energy here. Like, the universe is like, damn, how much fucking slack do you need? How many times do we have to repeat this shit? When are you gonna fucking learn? And it's weird because it's like one little thing can happen to you and you make it a big fucking thing. It's a big, sorry, I got a text and I'm reading it. It's a big deal to you. I don't know how many times I said that. And it's a big deal for you, whatever. And you need to just fucking learn and keep it moving. Like, for some of y'all, I feel like y'all need to grow the fuck up already. Because it's like, you done walked through the damn fire here. But it's okay because it's making you stronger, you know. Some people got to learn the hard way, you know. But I also see that there's this one specific person here that had in love, and it had influences in some of the actions that you have here. Some of you, and I'm not saying it's just, you know, maybe a past person, ex, nothing like that. It could be because of a family. It could be any reason. But there's an influence here that there's a reason why some of the actions that you've taken, maybe you've had hate against the world for something, or that ex cheated and you find out and you're just fucking pissed off at the world, whatever. But there is some type of influences here on why you're acting the way you are. And until you stop focusing on other people, why do they get this? Why do I don't get it? Why does bad things happen to me? Why? And fuck everybody and think about yourself. And what Aries needs to do is when the universe is going to bring in your blessings. And I feel you're like this close to getting what it is that you want, whether it be love, whether it be a career base. For some of you, I feel in the next 2 to 3 months, because it's weird, because I feel like somebody could have wrecked their car. And I feel like in the next 2 to 3 months, you will be getting a new one. And I feel that some of y'all have dropped out of school, and I feel you will be continuing school, starting classes, doing something here. And I feel that you're gonna get going. It's weird because I see like kind of hard work needing to put into something here. It's like you need to put in the work. I don't know why Spirit is saying you need to put in the work. So we got to get down to business, Aries, to see what we can get for you rolling. But September is preparing you for something here. For some of y'all, I see that there's like some type of goal that you want to do, and it could be like your own business. Because I feel like you're talented at something. But it's just that you have so many ideas, or you're scattered, your energy's scattered. I feel also, be careful if you take anything that you're not supposed to, because I do see a little thief here, whether it be you or somebody else. So just be aware of that situation here. Now, I feel like your partner, like I said, if you're like, I feel like your partner's being very, how do you say it? You can feel like they're being ugly with you. Like they're, you know, they got a fucking attitude. You feel like they're not playing no more with you. They could have released your energy, and you feel like they don't give a fuck about you. They do. I feel that your partner's putting up a front. It's like kind of like tough love type shit. Because I feel like you've cried wolf already too many times, and it's like they're tired of hearing the broken promises. They're like, man, Aries they ain't for real. They're not. And like I said, this could be vice versa. But it's like somebody's already losing hope. Like, they ain't never gonna change right now. They ain't changing anytime soon and stuff like that. But this is why you need to kind of go in within and prove them wrong. Because I feel like you want to prove a lot of people wrong, and you can. It's just, you're not focused. Like I said, I feel like there's a repeated cycle here. And I feel like there's a repeated cycle here. But I feel like, I don't know why, but I feel like Aries has something toxic, bro. Like, it's like they could be under the influence of something. Like I said, like I see, like maybe they drink a lot, or there's something that causes them to be like this. Like maybe they're stuck in a depression. Maybe they and it's about a substance. They feel like if they don't have either that one person in their life, or they're stuck on this one motherfucking thing that influences them to move forward. And it's like, it could be that one person, it could be substance, it could be depression, it could be something. They need to release something here before they can proceed with a goal that they want, or before they get blessed with something. And this is why the universe has you in the stagnation mode, because you're not learning the fucking lesson. I feel you will get there, but it's like there's something you need to stop doing so you can get going. And I feel for some that are like going through like some type of addiction or some type of substance use or whatever, I feel that you're gonna either be clean for a while, or you're gonna be, remember earlier I told you you're gonna put in the work. Because this is something here that you're gonna get this down. And you're going to like, it's gonna push you to have tougher skin. It's like you're gonna be this down and you're gonna put in the work. But you're gonna come out with some type of strength or some type of gain or something. And for some of y'all, it is a relationship. I see that, but you have to release this energy of like, there's something you need to release here. For some of y'all, I feel like it's like, maybe you've been in a cycle with an ex. Maybe there's somebody here that you need to stop talking to. You need to get your mind off. You need to forget about a certain person. Or you need to forget about something who has gotten you in trouble in the past. Whether it be friend, whether it be a female or male, whatever the hell, family member, whatever it is that you need to let go of, is when you're going to start to feel a difference. But you're scared to let that go. You're still in the effect of trying to let that go. And you're scared to let that go. I feel like this whole process of letting go for good is tough on you. Because there was something that affected you in your situation. It's affected your mindset to your goals, to where you were just focused. For example, you're just focused on this one person and it fucked with your money, fucked with your work. You had anger towards people. You had, when, let's say you got in a fight with your partner or whatever, you would take it out on others. You had turned to substance or whatever the case may be. And there's something here that you're stressing out because you need to let go of this energy, and you will, but it's like this is the whole process of letting go of something that has been holding on to you for a long time, like a heavy weight on your shoulders, whether it be probation, whether it be like school or work, whatever, because I see something heavy on you and you're going to be releasing this. You take it as a blow or you take it as a loss, but I don't see it as a loss. Maybe you feel like it's a loss because maybe you feel like there's nothing coming in right now, or you don't have nothing to look forward to, or you're just kind of, how do you say it? Focusing on the negative, like, oh, nothing's good's gonna happen to me. I'm not gonna get nobody else. I'm not gonna be able to get a job. I'm not gonna be able to do this, do that. And it's like, you are. It's just right now it's not there because your mindset is kind of still trying to move along. You have the Page of Wands in reverse, the Empress. You have the Knight of Wands, the Emperor, and the Temperance here. Okay. I feel that there's been people, or there, whether this be, I feel like it's going to be people coming in. Like a certain, you know, whoever the fuck it is, it's going to be somebody there. And it's like, they're going to kind of snap you out of it. They're going to kind of like give you some type of, it's going to be like an open door, like an opportunity. Some opportunity is going to be coming in for you. And it's through a certain person that the universe sends to you. Whether it be a new person that's going to heal you, or whether it be a job opportunity and a boss hits you up or something. But there's going to be some type of person coming in to give you that chance. And when this chance happens, I see that you're going to start to get a little balanced here. You're going to start to forget about this whole, and you know what? Honestly, I feel like you've been in this little funk because you haven't had something to distract you, because you've been in some type of like depression or some type of mental imprisonment. Like I said, like this situation has held you back, but you're doing it to yourself. You've been focused too much on what happened to Aries, or how they hurt Aries, or yep. But like I said, somebody is going to come in and they're basically gonna save the fucking day for you, whether it be somebody new, whether it be this opportunity, but don't fuck it up. And this is the stagnation also, is that you're like holding on to this anger. You can feel like, why is everybody got this, and why do they move on, and how come they're having fun? Something's gonna test you in September, Aries. And I feel it's so fucking weird, because I actually feel that something is going to test you in September from the past. It's like something new is going to want to come in. And this is something here that is a blessing. But as you can see, something is going to be pulling you from the past so you can get back into those old ways. And it's going to cause some type of anger. It's like you can see something, or you could like be upset about something here that you see, and it's gonna want to bring you to this stupid like energy. I don't know. It's like you're gonna feel like you're gonna be going back, and hopefully you don't, because I see a cycle here that you've been doing, but you're gonna be feeling like you're going back into some type of toxic situation. For some of you, I feel like there's been an ex that's been doing magic to you, or you've been trying to, and for some reason I feel like they've been trying to control you, or do magic to give them money, or do magic to do something for them. But the fucking, if the fuck, they don't, I'm fucking stupid. I don't feel, I mean, it's just making you in a depression. That's kind of it. I don't fucking see anything. I don't fucking know. But I don't know. Fuck. And it's weird too, because you can feel some of you out there like, are they fucking doing shit to me? Like I feel something, and it's spiritual. For some, there could be magic. For some, there could be some type of spiritual fucking shit that you're going in through, like the synchronicities, the dreams, and all that shit. But it's weird because I see some Aries dealing with some type of paranormal type shit for some reason. And it's weird ass coincidental stuff that's happening. Okay. Now, Aries. Because you got a fucking temper. I suggest that you do not act upon this temper. And you stay the fuck out of trouble, because I don't know why, but I see somebody's ex, like you're mad at somebody's ex. Like y'all, I don't know why I see like somebody's ex here fucking with you, Aries. And it's like you're trying to keep your cool. You're like, you know what? It's okay. But then they're still fucking with you. Like I see them not wanting to stop. And you're, I don't know, you can react. The whole fucking outcome of the situation is, I want to say it's your fucking anger or like self-control. Because either, Aries, you could like do too much. It's like there's no in between. It's either you do or you fucking don't. And you need to learn like this balance. And this has been a problem for you because of that substance, or because of that like you overdoing something. Like, you need self-fucking control. That's what the fuck you need. You already got me you already got me cussing. Like, I feel you got, like, you know how do I explain this shit? You know how to act, but it's like there's certain situations that kind of bring that out, and you need to learn, pick and choose your battles. So thank you for watching my video, and I hope I see you next month. Y'all have a good one.